So I'm going to keep this one pretty quick. This may or may not be for you, but for what it's worth, I wanted to mention it. There's a website, the one I'm on right now. It's called myhousedeals.com. And it's an investor website. There's a lot of different things you can do on it, but the particular feature I want to call your attention to is that they basically have a cash buyer list that you can have immediate access to. The catch is that there is a membership cost to it, and I want to just go over some details with you just so you can kind of size this up and see if it's something you want to do. But again, the website is myhousedeals.com. You go on there and you will go up here to, well, I'm already logged in, but there'll be an option right here that says sign up or log in or something. And you just go on there, you create a free account, and you get access to most of the site just with the free account. But once you are signed up as a free member, what you would do is you would go over here where it says resources. And then you can scroll down here to where it says cash buyers. You click that. And then there's a couple options here. There's these recently added cash buyers. And what this is, this is basically all their records for the past 6 months. And then the second option here is the archive of cash buyers. And the archive is everybody basically from 6 months and older. And you can't have access to those too, but you have to buy those individual lists. Here's the main thing I want to show you. If you go to this top option that says view these buyers, it's going to bring you into this this cash buyer section here. It's kind of like a spreadsheet. But what you can do in here is there's these options at the top. I'm going to use Atlanta as the example because that's my market. In this first one for the city, I'm going to choose Atlanta. And it says show buyers in Atlanta who have what amount of money. I'm going to say any amount. And you can sort them, however you want. I'm just going to leave it on date, and I'm just going to click submit. And that's going to fine-tune this search here just for the people that they have on file for Atlanta. Okay, so it's pulled up the Atlanta list, and as you can see, it starts with, let's see, I think 2 days ago, 11/18, so it's the most recent people. And I'm just going to scroll down here slowly just so you can kind of see the size of this list. And these are all people that you can access with a membership with myhousedeals.com. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I don't get any kind of kickback for you signing up or anything like that. And basically the way this is organized, it has the date these people gave their information to My House Deals, their name, their email address, their phone number, the amount they have to spend, the areas they're buying in, and the property types they're buying. So there's a good bit of information here. So I'm still scrolling down. And I'm almost to the bottom. All right, right here. So that is the current list for the past 6 months that you can have immediate access to if you sign up for a myhousedeals.com account. And what you would do if you had the account, you would just go over here to where it says download as CSV, and it would download this list directly to your computer. You'd have all their names, email addresses, all that stuff. Now, to get this, again, you have to get an account. So I'm going to click this link where it says upgrade to Premium Elite, and it's going to show you kind of the pricing information here. This is the price chart, and as you can see, the current membership here is red, and then it goes over and it gets more expensive. You can pay for a year at a time or 3 months at a time, and it kind of gives you a bit of a discount. But I want to scroll down and show you the specific option that I'm referring to, and that is this one here, Cash Buyers for Wholesalers. And in order to get access to all that information in that chart from that screen we were just looking at, you have to have this account, the one all the way on the right-hand side. I'm going to go back up to the pricing information. It's $18 a month if you prepay for 12 months. So basically it's going to cost you $216. So here's kind of how I look at it. Okay, $216 for a year. You already, the time you sign up, you're going to go ahead and get the previous 6 months of cash buyers. Okay, so that's 6 months. That's from this point back, and then if you sign up for a year, you're going to get from this point and 12 months forward too. Okay, so you basically got 18 months of cash buyers that you're going to have access to if you pay $216. To me, it's kind of a no-brainer to me. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can spend money building your buyers list, and to be able to pay $216 for that volume of people, man, I mean, to me, it's very well worth it. Now, I know your budget and everything, this may or may not be an option for you, but for what it's worth, I wanted to show you that this is here. To be able to just, build a buyer's list quick and dirty, this is a great way. If you're starting from, square one and you're just now starting to build out your buyer's list, I mean, this is kind of a hard thing to turn down. I know that I've closed houses from the records that I've gotten off of myhousedeals.com. And the thing is, I know it's easy to kind of get sticker shock when you start thinking of the expenses that go into some of these ways that you can build a buyer's list, like this one, for instance, My House Deals, or building a website or sending out direct mail. It's easy to kind of get hung up on those costs, but what you have to think about is all it takes is one good buyer and one good deal for you to make, $5 grand, 10 grand, 15 grand. And, it's all very much worth it. But sometimes it takes, taking a little jump and investing in yourself and your business to be able to unlock your ability to close those deals by getting access to some of those really heavy hitter cash buyers. So that's really it. This is a really short one. I just kind of wanted to show you this little section of myhousedeals.com and show you can have immediate access to these buyer records. And the main thing I wanted to point out, there is a cost involved. So just decide if this is something that's right for you. And if it is, leverage this resource because it is a good one. I can vouch for closing deals from the people I've gotten from My House Deals. So it could be really good for you. That's really all for this lesson, and we're moving on to the next one from here.